Bound by Adams, his 6th. Morant blows by Primo. Attack. Oh, wow!
Petey, as I get to the rim.
Oh my! He caught a body.
Look at the bench.
Avery Bradley with the deflection against Bain. Oh, Morant!
I'm gonna ever see.
Yeah, Bain's the initial defender, and he blocks it with two hands. Does not have a foul to give. Morant, a 360 spin and a finish. Oh my, he's a bad man. Morant off the bounce, 360 spin and a finish.
He is so creative with the basketball. So many times that is I'm with this partner. Just watch. Poetry in motion is what they call. I can't do this, partner, in my sleep. Off the dunk on you. Well, know what? I'm going to avoid contact. I'm not going to put myself in danger. That's by Kyle Anderson.
But you'll live with Avery Bradley shooting threes. Here's a lot of Morant. Come out at night in LA.
Go and get it. Desmond Bain throws it up. JaMorant, put it down.
Morant going baseline and dunks.
Yeah, good kick out here to Morant. He's able to catch the basketball, and the help doesn't get there soon enough.
Morant down the lane, lays it up. It is!
But what a fantastic finish by the young fella amongst the trees. Hornets defenders love to go left, allowing Morant to create opportunities.
Against Pirtle! Against Jakob Pirtle.
Not again, Mr. Pirtle, not again. Poster. As Morant creates another highlight. And Pirtle, I might not be able to get all the way, but I can throw.
Matisse Thybulle guards Morant. He drives the lane, hangs, puts it up and in.
Challenge this, partner.
Yeah, I think they are. Doc Rivers is in.
And finish. And because you see the move here, the Bulldog crossover takes the contact
to find the range for 3, but it may be too little too late. Farid, speed dribble. Oh, yes!
Oh man, that is like 3-4 times as he goes to the basket and still able to, look at this. Quickly the Grizzlies change ends of the floor, and JaMorant being the best of them all.
5 to shoot. Ja elevates, hangs, off the glass and in!
English that he's able to put on his basketball. Partner, he's coming down. The English on the ball. Here is JaMorant. Just special. Look how creative. He's underneath the basket. Spurs to 1 field goal attempt.
Ja again dunks it
to elevate before Wembanyama can get back, and Morant is with his famous crossover move there.
By the way.
Look how quickly with the quick crossover, little Bulldog will introduce you to Mr. Morant. Y'all haven't met before.
There by McCollum. The 3 up Murphy. Morant. Oh, to the left. That is amazing. Oh, that is absolutely. Now Morant's got 30. Look at this. Switches in. Goes left to the right.
Morant. Yes!
I'm going to give you the secondary shot while I'm in the air. So Morant is able to, with that left hand, just a fantastic Morant one-on-one. This time he says, no, I can't give you the initial. You are able to go up in time. Partner.
Morant drives, hangs, banks, and hits. Grizzlies trying to flip the script here in the 4th.
Can't do better than what they were able to put together.
Lob for Morant.
Listen, the ball's nowhere near the basket. Look.
And that's a lob from midcourt.
Look at that. In this partner, if he didn't come down with his hands, but how about that?
Morant with a running start. Elevate. Oh, and dunks. Oh, my goodness.
In a tight game. Crosses them, going away from the basket, throws it in.
4 going by in the 3rd. Grizzlies up 16.
Fella.
Send it in.
Attack the rim.
Morant takes flight and backs it. Wow.
Oh, don't keep going backwards. That's got to make a stand at some point in time.
But this.
Put it on his head.
Crowder. Lob. Yeah! Guys really love playing with one another.
Fashion. We always talk about Morant. What will he do? Well, partner. made this one even better. He goes here's the dunk. No, I can't dunk it. Still. And then JaMorant went with as he was gonna.
Loose ball picked up by the Grizzlies. Melton. Lob.
Catches it behind. Watch this. He's behind him. He catches it, partner. Throws it. I thought Melton had thrown this and no way he could get it. Morant
Off the backboard and he slams.
I mean, listen, there may have been some things that have not gone to Grizzlies. With the defense, DeMar DeRozan takes it away. Look at this. Throws off the glass to him. That man right there has kept it interesting the entire night. Look at that.
Morant against McConnell. Pick and roll. Morant.
Look at this. Jackhammer. Look how put it down. It's Morant. Jalen back. He cocks it. Look at it. Throw it back to the free throw line and then come back.
That's insane, Bane.
Now look at his partner. He windmills this. Look at the windmill.
Breaker.
A full extension. 2022 NBA game. Big lead for New Orleans has been set.
What a steal.
Morant. He'll fly and get it and got it.
And a technical foul here by Dylan Brooks.
Memphis had. How about that? In the back and takes it.
The bench still standing.
Adams going long. Morant. He hit it.
Look at this. He tells him to throw it long. Get my feet underneath me. In the air. Point 4 as you are floating away from behind the basket. Dunk, of course, the dunk is the one that's going to get you out of your seat. But this is amazing to be able to.
NBA in year 3.
Oh, there's no question. I mean, you can make it.
Showstopper. JaMorant.
Stay right here. Up. Spin.
Throws a
12 team in Australia. Am I remember that correct?
Yeah, and fantastic.
Morant! That man has a family. Posterizing through Eubanks. Ja got caught in the air. Shot clock down to 2. Desperation 3. Wow. Put it in!
The ball away. You know what? I give you a 26-footer. This Grizzlies team is in the playoff hunt right now. This young fella is a winner through and through. He only knows how to play.
Fake. Morant with a pump fake. Oh, better hit that. Wow. Yeah!
He had to come up with it. He had to compose himself first. Because after you make the move, it's like,
whoa, whoops. Where'd he go?
Okay, hold on. Let me compose myself.
Grizzlies lead is 3. Morant slips through. Little show and go. Off the window and in. Zeller with the foul. Morant can't convert the three-point play.
The young fella here. Go behind your back. Fake the defender. Take the
away.
hit. Finish.
Win it in his return. Here goes Morant. He spins. Morant scores. Count the basket. And JaMorant.
Anybody in this league that can guard this young man one-on-one.
The third quarter. Morant splits it. Morant. Big finish at the. Morant, a ferocious jam over Hachimura. Did he? Oh, yeah, he did.
7 for Bogdanovich. Valanciunas leads the Grizzlies with 22. Ja baked it in. So Utah's over the limit, so there still will be free throws.
I guess they're going to call it there with the arm reaching in.
Morant with 10 to shoot. Two-man game with Bane.
Oh, wow.
Going behind the back, attacking, hanging.
Oh, look at this. Forward. And I said it years ago. The thing about Jason is that he changes direction, but he doesn't go side to side. It's his move. Watch the behind the back. The behind the back happens as.
And then Dylan takes it away. Lob. Morant!
Jumps towards the middle, has to catch the ball to the side with the setup. He sees Morant running. The left hand high enough. Look at this.
For Kyle Anderson. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Grayson Allen lobs it for Morant, who jackhammers it.
He catches the ball outside the backboard. Still has enough height. Look where he catches that.
Tonight. His 15th multi-steal game this season.
Partner, he caught that.
Able to control the offensive or the defensive rebound as O'Neal was trying to get a second chance opportunity.
They say I'm a step up.
Morant behind the back to the cup and a jam.
JaMorant bringing these fans to their feet. And behind the back, two defenders there take the hit to the head. And
Again, Steven Adams helping to pave the way.
basketballs. Williams misses that pull-up.
Killian Tilly checks in.
pass.
Look at this pass to Tillman. Sensational. Judge. And over again.
Wow. Man, how thick it was. Look at it. Bounces perfect to X.
Is one that you just loop and watch it over. Already 3 team fouls here early in the third quarter. Morant takes flight. Oh wow. And a big-time baseline reaction from JaMorant.
I might as well go ahead and finish this one off. And you see the foul there in the air. Watch this. He turns the corner. He gets in the air and it's like, well, you know what? Might as well dunk it.
10-point game with 2 remaining. Morant steps through a 360 spin. Holy cow.
Find the rim again. Jump.
Absorbing contact.
Look at this, partner.
Not on that play. That was the 360 spin. Holy cow.
I mean, look at this. And to be able to.
First half, nice pick by Anderson. Morant leaves it, give it right back. Morant.
You can throw lobs to your point guard. That gives you quite a weapon. This guy.
For Ja with a full head of steam. Ja to the basket. Throws it down.
Makes it look so easy too. Just elevation. Don't even look at KD explode. Sensational play right there by JaMorant.
Shooting 25%, but I'm glad that he hit that. You got to get the score here. 61-46. JaMorant still giving us some highlights.
Here for this. But the cap comes to Jalen Green. Doesn't have numbers. Steps through.
Jump so high. They're off the screen. Look, we can't see it. Desmond Bain. Watch this block, though, first. Comes out of nowhere. I mean,
Draymond Green actually leaving the court. He's upset.
Morant from half court. Oh, Morant magic.
Irving threw it to Conchar. Lob. Morant.
he dunks it behind him. Look at where his body is. He's on
bounds. It'll stay with
Look at this. He dunks. Look at how he contorts to be able to finish this. Oh, wow. His head is looking up at the rim as he puts the ball.
2 on Friday night and getting blown out by Brooklyn. Morant.
Oh, wow. I mean, look, watch this. I mean, it jump. Okay, let me see. Okay, I can't dunk it. Okay, let me switch it here. What do you think? Is that a good move there? I think that's a good move.
Charge. Morant attacks Bate, spins, hangs and banks it in. Howard.
This video game. This is 1-on-2. Gets grabbed around the waist. To put the English on it. This is just, I call it video game. English on it outside the box and let it go down. Look, this against a bigger guy. Gets pushed. Now multiple threes this first half.
Morant behind the back. Another Aldama 3. Another make for Santi.
Perfect pass. Look at it.
Yeah, it's right
this
on the money.
Shooting pocket.
Yep. And Santi.
As Morant gets to the basket and then just the behind the back and
the chemistry, the timing between these two guys. Great execution for both these teams. So they get JaMorant in the backcourt. They spread the floor. Once he gets that secondary defender and help, he finds
Conchar. Morant's got an alley to the rim.
again, maybe the mask. He didn't know who he was because of the mask. Maybe they forgot, partner. He had been gone for a couple of weeks. Maybe they forgot. Well, introduce yourself.
To hand it all, the trailing Bain, wide open three. Oh, my! Ask you, where did JaMorant come from? Shot for Bain and the follow. 15 points with all the other big bodies in the paint.
Has it, throws it ahead to Brunson. Brunson goes inside, layup blocked from behind.
Edward tonight.
Nance.
Up the stands. Look at this. We can't even of all time, but how many point guards do you see come from the weak side?
Got to get back. Marking and going long.
And again, making sure, look at this, top of the box, had to avoid the backboard. Look at this, that's amazing.
They do.
That's what they've done.
Miranda, 360 spin and banks it home.
Ain't nobody here to play around.
10 of 15 and 6 of 10 from beyond the arc as Morant hammers it. Wow. JaMorant. When you say beautiful basketball.
Yes.
And that is one gifted. Yeah.
One-on-one. Wow. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's making me look like I don't know what I'm talking about, partner.
Morant.
Oh, wow.
Threw it in.
Rattles and goes down. Thought that he was going to get a foul with the aggressive defense. Hated to see that for Kyle Lowry, but how about this shot put?
Morant, first to speed, and jackhammers it down. Morant, 5-16, largest lead for Phoenix. Meanwhile, Morant at
Williams and Ja.
The anticipation, Bane, the push ahead quickly.
Comes out, Doris.
I mean, look at her, who's finishing. They just want to give a highlight.
In traffic. Morant, look at him go. Two-ribbon in.
Now watch this behind the back. Whoop. And now against two defenders to be able, he has been creative. He has been finishing with strength here tonight.
By Kyle Anderson. Kyle lobs and Morant finishes with jackhammer.
To a quarter, what you see here is, again, your point guard running the...
Missing three. Brandon Clark. Oh, JaMorant.
Make people feel any other way with this two-hand finish here.
Morant, Valanciunas.
You see him already wanting to realize where and... Here's Morant. Great job here. Look at the behind the back.
You got a heck of a player on your hands in Memphis.
Best third quarter scorer in the league.
Yeah. How about the last minute, just throwing it up there in BC? Rev up after he made that one. In this, he thought he was going.
Weaves by Lopez.
I'm not playing. Robin Lopez, you know I love you. He toyed with him. Well, I ain't playing with you no more.
Tillman, the offensive rebound. Back to Morant, up and under off the glass. He spins it in.
And Dad called his play trash.
2 points a game. Here's the quick inbound. Midcourt, Morant. One. The NBA tonight from New Orleans. Shot to close out the Grizzlies with a lead. Char, Bane, Morant will take it and put it. Landed on that shoulder. Watch this. In flight over the reach of Wade.
Swing a little bit. 6.5 minutes to go. Morant with an... That is dangerous, and it works. And able to their fast break and their second chance points. Morant, spin cycle.
Just go ahead and let it run. I mean...
Any type of momentum.
Morant. Oh, what a find for Tillman.
Behind there.
Well, look at Westbrook. His head's on a swivel.
We're faking the behind the back there. Just them. I mean, watch this pass. This is wrap around. Wagner doesn't even know that.
Stolen by Morant. Ja. Wham! With the
When he jumps here, and it's like, well, let me see what I'm going to dunk it that way. I'll turn around. Anticipation by Morant. And then
Brown only 1 of 6 now from the long line. Morant scoops.
But I got to spin, locate the basket.
Stuff from number 12.
Boy, put him in the spin cycle, and not just a spin cycle.
With our ability to get out and run, like this opportunity here for the Grizzlies. They have 5 fast break.
One, get it up to the rim, feels the contact. Look at this, gets it up to the rim, just throw the ball anywhere. Morant's able to just track it down.
Jenkins loves to see. He said some of the best attack mentality that I've seen is the attack.
Amazing by JaMorant. And every time contact, and look at the eyes and the assists. And no matter what angle you see, Morant drives, hangs, and breaks it in. Oh.
The ability to contort and still finish. Entertainment and excitement that we are privy to on a regular basis on the other side.
13 for Morant, who's averaging. Morant, 3 seconds. He drives, banks, hit in! Leads the lead.
A little bit of a hesitation there. We talk about in these situations, communicate.
Grizzlies with numbers. Lob. Morant! Oh, baby!
Attack. Finish.
How about one of your frontliners
to make something happen, and if it's not there, then I'll keep going. But for the most part,
in transition, lob. And the Rockets are getting swamped in the storm.
We thought the storm was outside. That's a storm, right? Cool.
Under 2 minutes to go. The shake.
get to the basket. A good thing Jordan Poole had on his shorts or his tights underneath.
Morant. Oh, banks it in.
Uses his athleticism. This is here. The ball is a little bit out of control. I can't pass it well.
Valanciunas taps the rebound out. Melton, 2-on-2. Wow, for Morant. Oh,
Athleticism off the charts. So you do it too.
Fourth quarter. To cut the deficit, but then Boston is to wipe it away when it gets close to the glass. Still a block, 7 assists, and
Bain on the move. Bain, lob it up. Oh, JaMorant can fly!
Turn it over, get back on defense, because not you allowed this to take place. He just stood there. If I'm Darvin Ham right now, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to have a...
Ball to the floor, picked up by Clark. Melton, large Morant!
No way he's going to get up high enough. Morant again.
Double-figure quarters.
4 threes. He knows. Look, he knows it's coming.
Morant, 10th assist behind the back.
Oh, wow.
Yes!
Petey, they having fun, Petey. Do again. Pinpoint right in the slow up. I see you, BC. Go finish it.
Quarter strongly. They did not close the second well. They gave up the last 7. And Morant to the rim.
Man down. Gets to the basket and finishes with his second lay-in. This Grizzlies team, great defense, and then here, there's a sniper in the building. That's third quarter.
Heat 4+ minutes without a Grizzlies with numbers. Anderson drop feed Morant. Oh, what a pocket pass to Jaron. Poor Saric. He's like, he's
Anderson to Morant to Jackson. Well, Saric said that I will not be dunked on.
Dillon, step back gun. Morant with a foul slam.
Come get some of this.
Morant now is 17-8 in the quarter. Nobody. Morant, 5 seconds, guarded by Butler. Ja, scoop, and score!
Left hand, Duncan Robinson has to clear. Dragic, not a shot blocker at all. And that's it. At the basket to be able to contest. You see here, he's able to use his quickness, gets by and then out of bio, away from the basket. So no big there to contest Morant. And the
Brooks, toss it. Morant drives. Morant. Oh, it's good!
It's half court. This time, you go for the steal. Anthony Edwards, bad mistake.
Laravia into the lane, and Jake Laravia got the defensive stop. Oh, what a tap!
Busy in transition. How about that left-handed top pass?
Going to make the city. So, Derek, enjoying playing Ja.
Morant spins. Oh, what a play by Morant!
opportunity. This young man is special.
Derrick Rose.
See this as he comes under, dips under 2 defenders, put enough English on this basketball. Watch this part. Slips between 2.
Play by Melton with the knockaway. Tyus.
You know that, listen, he's taking off. Clear the runway. Clear the
runway. But look at this.
Look at this, partner.
Was tipped, so he's allowed to go back and get it. He's going to have to heave it.
Morant! But right here, he's eyeing the shot clock. He was like, okay, you go give me this space.
Gobert lost it. Here's a run out by Conchar. Lobs it over. Yes! What an alley-oop catch by Morant and finish. Timeout, Minnesota.
Nowhere. He's running. He just